Welcome back everyone. Today we're changing things up a little bit and we're going to be playing 3 different games today. Game 1 is Paranormal Entities, and as you can see here, you are Clive, a college student who is a brand new freelancer cameraman for the show Paranormal Entities, the second rated ghost investigation show on the Hunting and Outdoors cable network. You have been hired to inspect the St. Augustine Asylum for the mentally ill. You will go into this facility, follow the producer's instructions through a radio earpiece. Keep your camera on and try to make contact with the spirits inside. If nothing happens, you will get $500 for your time. If you manage to get some amazing footage or real paranormal activity on your camera. So that's essentially what the game is. I'm not going to waste any more time. Let's get straight into game 1.
Alright, Cliff, welcome to the St. Augustine's Asylum for the mentally ill. My producer Tom said good things about you. In your backpack is a flashlight, a voice recorder, an EMF, and a couple of little fun occult things. We'll let you know when to take those out. Ready to pay off some of those college debts and beer tabs? Well, of course you are. And when you're ready, enter in through those front doors.
Okay, my sensitivity is a tad bit high. But yeah. Here we are.
Nice, the door was unlocked. It can get a little sticky sometimes. So here's the story behind the St. Augustine's Asylum for the mentally ill. It was founded in the 1880s, closed in the 1960s, and a lot of nasty stuff happened here. I mean, this place is only supposed to house around 500 patients, but at its peak, it was around 3,300 patients in here. I mean, the place was, less of a hospital and more of a place where you dropped your problems off and hoped they disappeared.
Okay, so we've got a Bible
in the
here.
end, this place was sort of against what the Bible's supposed to teach. I mean, there was no love here, no grace, no healing. The patients were not here to be rehabilitated. Ordinary people just wanted them gone for public. They shoved those with non-threatening mental conditions or those deemed inappropriate to society together with legitimate psychopaths and murderers and other violent monsters and basically said, let God sort it out. The atrocities in here are just too much to count. The death toll was unreal. The violence, the disease, the abuse, nobody cared. And once you came to this place, you never left.
Okay. So we've got a Bible, a fountain. It won't let me go into any of these rooms. Let me try this side again. I tried the ones back there. Oh, here we go. Could this one open? Nah. Oh, that is strange. Okay. There's a lot of glass.
This is where the 100 hallways patients would convene, and we heard that the patients pre-1920 actually received decent care. Then the war hit, the depression hit, and then the budgets all fell apart. The room you stand in once healed 20 patients in need of attention, and by the end, 150 patients would pass through this room, naked, starving, attacking each other at random, flaying themselves with metal wires from their beds. Be careful where you step.
So they all went a bit intense. Oh, here we go.
Alright, this is a good place to start. I want you to take out your voice recorder and I'll hopefully be able to awaken this place. Okay, spirits of St. Augustine, please reveal your presence to us. Show us that you are in this room. Feel free to interact with anything or speak to us. Use your words, use your voice, and let us know that you're here.
Okay, I'm gonna try not to...
Okay, play that back.
I'm gonna try not to talk too much, because he does a lot of talking.
Nothing. Alright, let's try that again. Alright, let's try this. Ghosts of St. Augustine, please let us know that you are still in this hospital. I give you permission to reveal yourself. I give you permission to come to life. Just give us a sign that you're here. Tell us where you are, speak to us now into this microphone. Alright, check that. Now into this microphone. Alright, let's try one more spot.
As I was saying, I'm not gonna talk too much. Especially because I don't want to cut him off and then you guys don't hear anything. Anyway, let's go to this spot here.
Ghosts of St. Augustine, you're all a bunch of ghoulish pricks. Show up or piss off!
Oh. That worked. Okay, we've definitely ticked him off now.
Play that back. Pricks, show up or piss off! Oh, alright, looks like we got an investigation. Alright, I want you to go down the morgue hallway, and we're going to continue our investigation in the other gathering area.
Oh wait, the hallway. The morgue. Wait, what door is that? Oh, this one. Ah, here we go.
Okay, the 4 areas you need to visit to fulfill your contract. The E-social area is the first on the list. This is the area where the inmates who are deemed a danger to society would convene. You'll go to this room and perform a summoning ceremony. So walk into the center and we will begin. This is the entrance to patient cells 200 to 219. We're talking extreme bipolarism, schizophrenia, dementia. Not necessarily dangerous, but it could be a challenge for society. Dang, the door's locked. That sucks.
So these are like really mentally ill patients. What does he want me to do? Let's try this one. No? What is this one?
This is the entrance to the patient cells 220 to 240. This is where they kept the lunatics, the murderers, the sociopaths. The worst of the worst, including Clive the Peeper Johnson. You'd think he would be a pervert with a nickname the Peeper, but the truth is far worse. He was extremely manipulative and very intelligent. He was a murderer and a maimer. Most of his victims could never identify him because he managed to convince them to gouge their own eyes out with metal wires and even their own fingernails. He came here due to legal loopholes, and when the facility went off the rails and the doctors stopped caring, he jumped into action. The patients who didn't listen were tortured, and the ones who did wandered around the facility, blind, screaming, and in constant fear. This door's locked too. Let's just start the ceremony.
Alright, let's do this. Oh.
Spirits inside this asylum, we know that you're here. We release you from your restraints. Come forward and live again. This person is no longer shielded from the realm of the dead. You may be seen, interact, and manipulate him in any way as you see fit.
Okay, you can stop. This guy's trying to kill me, isn't he? My flashlight, oh, it does work, okay.
Don't just stand there, go check it out.
So it's just back down here then. Okay, I will leave that room then. What is going on? Okay, so basically the director just wants me dead. The only annoying thing with this game is whenever I move my mouse too far, it goes onto my second monitor. Okay. It goes to my second monitor, so I have to keep clicking back onto this monitor. Yeah, here we go. Oh, hello. You right there? Let me fix the bed for you. She playing hide and seek? Who's she playing it with? Why is she standing in the corner? Great, I've got to go to her. Hello. Yep. Death. Get out. Cut him out. Don't see people. Okay, they really didn't like the people then.
Get the hell out of there. Just go to the front door and get out.
Okay, where's the front door, man? Is it this one?
Alright, get out of this hallway and take your second right.
This one. Can I at least run? The movement on this game is...
Damn it. Oh, okay, there's a staircase. Take the staircase up to the second floor, and you should be next to a fire escape. You should be able to get out that way. So go up the staircase.
The stairs. Yep. I know I'm being followed because no door just closes by it. Horse is locked.
Crap. Okay, we need to... Let's go get something to pry this door open. Go back downstairs. I bet you there was something downstairs we could probably use.
Well, that's locked as well, man.
Hold on. That staircase wasn't there before. This place doesn't even have a basement. What is going on? Alright, just... I don't think you got any other choice. I think you gotta make your way downstairs.
This is where I die because my director set me up. What do you mean, no? Hello? What do you mean, no? What do you mean, no? Here we are, bottom floor. Oh great, another ritual. This game is really unsettling. Really unsettling. Really unsettling. Yep. I'm looking down, I'm too scared. The doors are locked. Oh wait. What could I just interact with? I thought I saw an... Oh. The door. Well, there's a candle here. Do I have to do the ritual? I think I do. Even though the door locked behind me. No, it goes both ways. Oh, there we go. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. Oh my god. Guess it's down here then. Through the depths of hell, apparently. Maybe I'm going the wrong way. Furthermore, where's my... There's no hallway. Well, now what? Where's the director? The producer, whatever. What do I do? Okay, I'm not actually sure what to do, to be honest. Oh, I press the ball. I try and unlock. No eyes. Don't see, no eyes. Don't trust this gate. Eyes blood. Oh my god. That's unacceptable. Yay, paintings. Mr. Director, can you like help me? Okay, I'm in the office.
Alright, confession time. It's about the eyes. I kinda had this from you. There's an urban legend, and I repeat, it's an urban legend about the peeper Clive Johnson. You see, there was a patient who suffered from dementia and swore that Clive was more than just a mere man, and he would kind of haunt this patient all throughout the day. You know, rampant hallucinations that progressively got worse, but at night he never saw the peeper. Then he discovered that if he closed his eyes, he could escape Clive, but whenever he opened them, Clive would be there, waiting for him and getting closer and closer. Eventually, the patient used a fork and he blinded himself. And while he was soaked in his blood from his sockets, he screamed to the entire hospital that he was free, he was safe. And a week later, 2 more patients charged Clive with stalking them, even though he was confined solitary. I mean, it's crazy. They took their eyesights too. This pattern didn't stop. I thought it was BS, but based on what we've seen tonight, I'll pretty much believe anything. So, try to get the hell out of there, and if it gets too intense, try to shut your eyes. Damn flashlight broke. I can't use that anymore.
Did no one else hear the hello? This thing. Go back this way. I don't trust the gown. Who is saying that?
I see you now.
Rapid Clive, run! He sees you!
I'm getting fed up with this game. Should have never sent me here, man. Should have never sent me here.
Door to the front!
Who's coming after me? Clive? Let me go. A book.
you? Well, you're gonna have to cut him out.
How about it? No eyes.
Holy crap, man. I can't believe you just did that. You freaking gouged your eyes out with a scalpel. Are you alright? I know you're not. Holy crap. Alright, we're getting a picture from your camera. Bad news is it's pitch black. There's no light. Your room, there's nothing I could see. The flashlight went out, and we don't even know where you are. I'm not going in there. Are you going in there? I'm not going in there. Hell no. Look, if you can't feel anything, I'm sorry, but we're not coming. I'm sorry, man. I have to go. I'm
I should
sorry.
have never taken this job. Well, that was Paranormal Entities. I'm baffed, to be honest. I just thought it was going to be a simple go and investigate this mental asylum. And we went from doing a ritual to being jump scared to there being a ghost on the ceiling and then gouging our eyes out and then getting left behind to die. I should have never accepted this job. I should have never accepted that job. And this producer just left me to die. Left me with no eyes in the middle of an empty asylum where I've probably been eaten alive by Clive. That rhymed. Alive by Clive. Anyway. Let's jump into game 2. Okay guys, this is game number 2. Elevated Dread. In this game, I'm pretty sure we're a child putting up flyers at people's front doors, I think. And it's our first job and we're excited to get paid. And this is our last house. So let's get into it. It's been a long and rough day. But finally, this is the last house. I just need to put up remaining flyers on every apartment door. And that's it. I get my first salary. Okay, let's go then. Nothing better than a little paycheck. And a bunch of terrible looking sedans. Who's gone missing? Have you seen... Who the hell? Beware Maniac. And then take a little bit of happiness. Missing. He is following you. Who? Okay, wait, who's following me? Buzzer? You can enter any 3-digit apartment number. I'll let you in. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there we go. As if any child would sit here and decide, yep, I'm gonna deliver flyers at this place. What way should I go first? So we've got the elevator, or the stairs, and then another place. Let's go down here first. Put up flyer. Oh, it's a Halloween party as well. Okay. I don't know who's sitting facing the corner, but let's actually see. Halloween party. 123 Anywhere Street. Any city. Street 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Never heard of that address. What is down here? Let's just look at everything first. Because I don't want to miss a door and then have to come back later. the purple door and a wooden door. I mean, all doors are wooden, I think. Can I turn the power on? I think it is on, but it's really dimly lit. Let's use the elevator. Sketchy elevator. We're on. Okay, let's go. Oh, we're on floor 1. I did. Maybe there's more. Maybe I missed one. Let's go this way. Apparently I missed one. Huh. Oh, there it is. I didn't realise. That is my fault. I don't think that door was there before though. Oh my god, hello. Who the hell was that? And why was he built like that? Okay. Not to worry, let's go again. Purple door. And a dark oak door and another one. And a green door. Oh, it's a metal door this time. I thought all doors were made of wood. Let's hope we don't run into the spooky geezer with the long neck. Who leaves their water? Goodness. Hopscotch. Okay. Let's see. Did I miss one again? Let me see what it says. Oh no, I did it. Okay. Oh, I guess the stairs just don't work. Okay. Floor 3. A lot of bins out there. That is a person. That is a full-blown person. That's a foot. Yeah, hear my logic. Foot. Knee. Head. Oh god. You alright in there, love? Must have been a massacre, because why is there so much blood? Okay. We're just going to ignore that child's drawing, because it ain't my issue. I'm just here to deliver flyers and get paid, to be honest. Very interesting. Is that the spooky long-necked man that I was seeing? What is on the TV? Okay, well let's just like... What do you mean? What do you mean? Sprint? A game only tells you to sprint when there's something coming for you. Again. Oh! There's a hatch as well. Of course there's an elevator hatch. Huh? I knew something like this was going to happen. Why as a kid would you stay here? I heard walking. And it definitely wasn't me. Don't mind me just putting up flyers. No, like... Oh, I can. It's gonna jump scare me when I turn it on. I should have just left it off. Okay. Get back in. 5. stay. If you ask nicely, I will. Oh, great, the door's open. You see, I'm not really a fan of just going in random houses. So I will just put the flyer on your door and leave. How about that? Yeah. You see, I don't know what you think this is, but I don't trespass. To be honest. I'm not really an invasive kind of guy. Or kid. So your door can just stay open, you know. Ain't my issue. It's not my house, it's not my door. There's a giant hatchet coming out the wall. Okay. And number 6. Why is the kid still here? Like, why is the character just deciding to not leave? I don't care about the money anymore, I care about living. I'd rather go home and see my mum. There's your flyers. A giant daisy and the fuse box just has gone crippled. Oh, roses. Nothing scares me more than scary music. It's so unsettling. I'm not turning it off. It's not my TV. If I turn that off, it's gonna jump at me. That is the logic of games like this. And I'm not dealing with it. Follows me everywhere. Actually, it's a lullaby. How sweet. There's another giant hatchet. God, is that a... It's following me as well. It just gets more spooky each floor I go on. I recognise that song. Oh my god. Oh my god. And I've got to go to his house as well. I was avoiding you for so long. And now in hindsight you're right there. I've got to go past you as well. Oh, okay, your house is empty. Yep. Oh, great. I thought I could just leave, to be honest. It's a nice house. Could use a bit of decoration. What is that? I mean, at least he likes soup. So a big can of soup there. Hide? From who? Oh yeah. Oh no. Hide, 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 hide. When something like that happens, it alerts the scary man. And we're not having that. Okay, let's just, yeah. Oh, there's another hallway. Oh my god, it's massive now. I didn't expect it. Great, now we're in the back rooms. Oh, we're back to normal, never mind. Number 9. I don't trust this hatch, even though nothing might happen. Okay, I thought that was already the back rooms, but apparently this is. It just doesn't turn off. That's fine. Why do I have the option to hide? One singular door. There you go. There was one door. Now what? Floor 1? And I go home. That is what happens now, innit? What is on this floor? Blood. Feet. I'm gonna vomit. I don't know what that is and I'm not gonna ask. Maybe paint. Oh, yay. The elevator's broken, guys. Okay, I'll stay. I will stay. Told you, I'd stay. Never mind, I don't want to stay anymore. You made it a bit boring. Could at least leave me a slide. It's the baby again, and... oh my god. Everywhere I turn, there's somewhere new to go. This is where I get chased, innit? Because it told me I can hide and run. Those two options are going to become very ideal in this game, I reckon. Especially now that we're coming towards the end. I'm guessing it's down here. Yep. Oh my god. Now I can't leave. And now I can't leave. Oh my god, it only gets worse. It only gets worse. Can I go home now? Let's just leave, never mind. Oh my... Well guys, that was Elevated Dread. Was a lot scarier than I thought it was going to be. Just visually it looked very simple, but it scared me a lot more than it should have. Anyway, that was Elevated Dread, game 2 out of 3. And now I will see you at the third game. Okay guys, this is Deeds Were Done. This game is based on living alone in the middle of nowhere. With no signal, no phone, nothing like that. So, let's get into it. I found a place. I need a lift. Come on, Jim. You still doing this? As long as I'm getting the letters. I'm telling you, it's just some idiot messing with you. Honestly, you and John took it way too seriously. Listen, are you driving me or do I have to call someone else? I'll be there in 20 minutes. Okay, so... this is the creepiest place I've ever seen. I'll get my stuff from the trunk. Ah, here we go. Just close this door. Bag 1, bag 2. Here you go. I guess he's just leaving me to it. Yep, off he goes. Bye, I forgot what your name is. Groceries on the table and the bag in the bedroom. Oh no, let's not do that. Is there a light up here? There is. So, I can only have one light on at a time. Yep, definitely do that. My UTI is flaring. If someone wants to tell me what UTI is, I'd really appreciate that. I might sound like an idiot saying that, but I don't know what a UTI is. Okay, I'm an owl. My head twists every possible way. Okay. Fair enough. How much does he need to let out, or she? How much do they need to let out? Are they done? Alright, there we go. Sink, wash our hands, no. Okay, the couch and watch TV. Indeed we should. Okay, well that wasn't me walking. Okay, the only phone I've got is this. The phone is dead. Because we ain't got no service. That might also be because my TV don't work. That sounds really targeted. I heard footsteps and he was outside. It sounded like... Okay. Well, the doors better be locked because I'm not... Okay, where did the suitcase go? And someone's in my house. It's not your UTI, you got punched in the stomach or something. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let me pee in peace. Why is it coming out in bursts? There we go, another one. You done? There we go. Now the door's open. Oh my... Okay, no, I'm closing that just because... Whoa. I might have to... And I've just been donked on the head. I'm next. And I'm gonna get skinned alive. Wake up. Who are you? Did you like my work? No, I don't. How do you know my name's James? If it even is, I don't know. I practiced at a barn. Oh, he's moved. Oops. I touched it with my bare hand. You've got no face either. Don't worry, I've been caring for Johnny boy. Clearly, because his heart is still beating. Either that's really... Hey, where can I go, please? Slender Man. Oh, okay. Now let's talk about you. What about... Oh my god, George. Oh! Why are you shocked? You've saved my life and you've killed Slender Man. Saved my life. Police report. Case number 004553. Date 22nd, 1988. Reporting Officer William Scott. Prepared by Arthur Collins. A homicide and 2 attempted murders, one of which is pre-mortem mutilation. Details of the event at 3:45 AM. Officer William received a call from a remote property southwest of town. The caller stated the following. Help, help, I'm at street. I need an ambulance immediately. A stranger attacked my friends. They are unconscious and in critical condition. Please send help. I can't take them to hospital. I'm afraid I might cause severe damage if I did. Please send help immediately. 3 patrol vehicles and 2 ambulances were dispatched. Upon arriving at the scene, Officer Williams found the caller George Campbell in the room of incidents, with a man later identified as James Harrison, unconscious and tied to a size single bed with a serious head wound and other mild wounds. Next to him, a man later identified as Edward Brock was laying dead on the floor, with a shot wound to the head. In the same room, a man later identified as John Hunter was hanging with hands tied to the top of the closet with his heart and lungs hanging on a cloth in front of him. His lungs were connected to an air pumping device while the rest of his innards were hanging out of his abdomen. He was alive but in a coma. After inspection, William found the following: a double action revolver owned by George, full surgery kit, a metal bottle filled with an unidentified liquid solution, and the luggage of James and John. The rest is rusted cutleries and house appliances. Actions taken. James and John were taken to hospital. Edwards was taken for autopsy and George was taken for questioning. How did they identify John? And how did they identify the guy that targeted me? What's his name? Edward. How did they identify Edward if he had no face? Oh, next one. Department's findings. 004553, same day, same person. After further investigation into case number 004553, we found the following. Edward had a severe social anxiety, his mother and his guardian. After a medical error done by John and his assistant James while operating under the effect of alcohol, she died from bowel infection. This incident was not disclosed by the two. After her death, Edward's condition intensified. He was reported being hostile against neighbours trying to reach out and help him. He later went missing. We found out that he was manipulating the 2 previously mentioned practitioners to lure them to a remote property at Street, where John arrived and was disemboweled and kept alive and tortured. A week after, James also fell into this trap and was captured after receiving a blow to the head. Shortly, George arrived because he stated, "I kept calling James but there was no answer." Upon arriving, he heard Edward upstairs. He rushed up, kicked the door and shot Edward a single shot to the head, rendering him dead immediately. Based on the findings, the department took the following actions. John was to be arrested after awakening from his coma for homicide. James arrested for being an accomplice. George was not charged for he had no knowledge and was acting on good intentions. And there we go, guys. That was, I think, game number 3. I'll see you all in the next one.